Namaskar friends, this is Shekhar Mayanil here again in our YouTube channel Yogic Realization, and I have been bombarded with a lot of questions after having some friends watching the previous vlogs, and in one of those vlogs they asked me that how did yoga change your personality, and the second question was what physical and mental transformation uh, did you experience? So there are the three part to the question. One is how is that change the personality? Second thing is physical and mental transformation. So, well, let's start with the personality part of it. Uh, let's define what personality is actually. Uh, Personality is your uh, body identification, identifying with your mind, the mind stuff, the body stuff, and the intellect stuff. All that added together, and of course your fears, your anxiety, your judgment, and um, your facade, or the mask that you wear when you go out in the world. Like uh, you have to deal in certain manner. So you get somehow, like for instance, if you are a scientist, that scientist is a label. Personality is all about labels, right? Um, no matter what you do outside, somehow you get sucked into getting identified with that. So that constitutes a personality. Now, has that changed? Well, that's an outside aspect of it. Apparently not. Nothing of that changes. However, one thing definitely changes, and that is you become witness to your own personality. You become the witness that you are wearing this mask right now, and and then when you're wearing the mask, you deal with the world the way you have been dealing with. But this time now it changes. You don't get identified with that, but you start to kind of witness it. You start to see as an impartial observer, sort of, just get to know that. So that's the thing, personality wise. Second thing that basically uh, never changes is is um, your your default nature. Let's say if you are a playful person, right? You never change being play. You don't become serious suddenly. Or if you are a serious person, or very sober kind of a personality, unlike me, then that also never changes. You become the same. You are the same no matter what. However, people from outside will start to see something, um some small changes in you, and that's what makes all the difference. You become more playful. That much I can tell you. No matter how, whether you are a serious person or you are a non-serious person, whether you're a gregarious person or you're a, or a, or a type type 2 personality or type A personality, or whichever way you call it, those personality profiles will stay the same, but you start to enjoy life more. You become more playful about life, whether it is good, evil, bad, or whatever that is. You become very playful. You don't take life seriously unnecessarily. You do stuff seriously, but you don't become serious about anything. Okay, so that's where that's about the personality aspect of it. Becoming light-hearted, that's a beautiful, right? So what are the second thing is, what was the physical and mental transformation? Of course, physical transformation, when you do yogasan, you definitely have high energy. There is no doubt about that. uh, Quite honestly, I have been doing yogasan for a long time, a whole long time, around more than 40 years. And to be very honest with you, I can boast about that. I have never felt tired in my entire life yet. Not a single day I have felt tired. No matter how much I work, it never tires me. So there is an unlimited amount of energy that you have. I'm doing the same thing, I'm eating the same food, I'm not that way. But there is a different uh, leap in the energy. So that definitely is there. Okay, then what about the body chemistry? Yes, body chemistry inside. changes a lot. As I have already discussed with you earlier, that there is a shift in the sympathetic nervous system to parasympathetic nervous system by doing yogasana and pranayam and breathing techniques essentially, which I am yet to do videos on. I'll be gradually doing them also. However, as I have already told you, if you are in fear, there is a stress hormone called cortisol, which is released in the body by the brain, and and the adrenal medulla and all that. So what happens is, in that fear, this cortisol is a poison. Poison for who? Poison for all the immune modulators in the body. And there are approximately 230 immune modulators in our body, which takes care of our health. Essentially, they are the soldiers guarding us from foreign invaders, pathogens, bacteria, and viruses, and COVID, and all that stuff, right? These are the ones which protect us actually. So if you are stressed, unduly, unnecessarily stressed, you are in for big trouble. So that particular aspect goes away right away. That is definite. I have yet to see a yogi uh, uh, suffering from complex diseases like cancer, or something detrimental like life-threatening diseases. So these are the chemical transformation, that chemistry, chemistry changes. And about mental transformation, something what I would say is, uh, one thing is definitely sure, that of course I am a work under progress. There are a lot of things to be done with me itself. However, there is one thing I have seen is I have started becoming less judgmental now. I don't know. I have not 100% overcome that yet. I do get judgmental once a while because past bad habits, I would say, but then that will go away gradually. So I guess that's what has changed about me. Mental transformation wise, yes, I'm more relaxed and not stressed about anything. Even if the stress comes, that's okay. We'll deal it when it comes. That's the attitude I have, and I do not have any undue um, uh, worries about stuff. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope I have answered some of your questions. Namaskar. Thank you.